Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Scandinavian defense immediately challenges the center by attacking the e4 pawn. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, controls the e5 and d4 squares, and allows black to capture the e4 pawn, capturing your hanging pawn. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. They had a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. Your best move was to develop a bishop off its starting square. You allowed the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. They exchange pieces of equal value. Nice choice. Your recapture also improves your bishop's position. You are now able to win a rook through a fork. Your better option was to win a rook through a fork. You get a chance to win a queen through a fork. That was a brilliant sacrifice. This move wins a queen. A straightforward recapture. This is the only move that works, and you found it. Capturing the checking bishop. That queen was yours for the taking. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. Very good choice. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. You are threatening to tactically win a bishop. Decent move, but they had a better one. Your better option was to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. They missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing pawn. You get a chance to force a weak, isolated pawn. Your better option was to force a weak, isolated pawn. They are threatening to tactically win a pawn. You stopped your opponent from being able to tactically win a pawn. They missed a better way to develop further. There was only one good move, and you found it. A clear recapture. Yes, this is the way. Your opponent is losing a bishop, but you are already in a winning position anyways. You trapped your opponent's piece. You will win a bishop. That's playable. This is the way to win a bishop. A straightforward recapture. With that move, you offer to trade pieces. They used a pin to win your knight. You've added an extra layer of protection to your knight. They've moved their knight closer to the center to boost its activity. This is a fine move. This is a fair trade. You recaptured. Precise move from your opponent. This offers a trade to your opponent. This move gives you the opportunity to win their knight. This move wins a knight. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent has no escape. You can force a checkmate with the correct moves. That was the only move. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. That was the only move. That, that, that. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. That was the only move. That. This is the way to win material. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. Your best move was to force eventual checkmate. They took your pawn for free. You continue the checkmate attack. They stopped the check by interposing a piece between your rook and their king. You're still on the road to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. A good choice to move your threatened queen. Their best option was to block a check from the opposing queen. Good job defending that rook. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You're still on the road to checkmate. That was the only move. With the right follow-up, you will win material through a discovered check. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Good job building a lead and not letting up.